Let's take a look how the City of Fond du Lac single-family home housing market kicked off for January of 2026. In January, 22 homes sold, and that is very comparable to the last 3 Januaries. The median home price for the month of January was around $230K. Two examples of this would be 633 Grove Street and 76 West 11th Street. These properties were built in the 50s, 60s era, but they have been updated to look like the early 2000s era in one of the cases and around that 2020 era in the other case. They were both around 970 square feet, so just under 1,000 square feet, ending at that $230K price point. Selling under asking price was the most dominant category for the month of January. This was around 2/3 of properties, and that is relatively high in comparison to what we have been seeing, to see that many properties selling under asking price. So we'll have to take note. Is this something that's a trend? Or is this just a quick winter dip? How many properties accepted an offer in around 1 month or less? So it could have been 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month and 1 week. In around that time. Well, last January it was 67%, and this January it was 68%. So seasonally, looking very comparable to last year. The most price reductions were seen in the 300s plus price point in the City of Fond du Lac. The amount of homes for sale right now is comparable to last January, being in the upper 70s. Also, if we take a look at how many are available versus how many have accepted offers and are under contract, that's also comparable to the last 4 Januaries. So we have 40% that are available and about 60% that are under contract. Interest rates are around approximately 6.1%, and you should talk to your lender for your unique situation because it can vary by a little bit for everyone. Sellers, right now, the higher price points are what is a little harder. So thinking longer days on market, longer time to accept an offer, maybe going a little bit under asking price or doing price reductions, be prepared for those things in those higher price points. The 100s and the 200s are still moving relatively quickly, but overall, it's always that move-in ready, updated, priced right, prepped for the market home that is going to do the very best. And buyers, interest rates are close to 1% lower than they were a year ago. So what are you waiting for? Get out there. 2026 might just be your year to buy. I'm Bethany Warnches with Addison Jones, and I hope you found this market update helpful.